Hi everyone, it's Mikey with Chasing Donnie Baseball. Welcome to our Saturday evening break. This is of the Topps 2019 Topps Series 2. Two-box break, pick your team. You're looking at the eBay screen because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this contest. I promised a contest at the end, a giveaway of a brand new factory seal Topps Series 2 hobby box for free. What I'm going to do is I wanted to use, I'm going to use random.org. All right. Set this all up. Got everybody's name in the list. You will see, I'll scroll through this really slowly. You'll see that all your names are there. Okay. Only once, your name only appears once. So it's nice and even. All right. So what I'm going to do is I promised that I would do this 5 times. I'll randomize it 5 times, and the name that comes out first after the 5th one will win the 2019 Topps Series 2 hobby box. Okay, so let's get this started. I'm going to randomize once, right, and go down, and I will randomize again. This is number 2, number 3, number 4, number 4. Last but not least, the name that comes up at the top of this next one will win the Series 2. Here we go. And the winner is William M. William M. Congratulations, William. So along with your, I believe you have the Tampa Bay Rays for the break. Along with that, you will be getting a brand new 2019 Series 2 hobby box. So thank you all for participating in that and the break. I just wanted to get that out of the way so we can get on to business and open these cards and get you guys some absolutely great cards. So going to move the laptop out of the way. I have the screen open for SP and SSP variations that Topps puts out. And I just figured it'd be easier because I know it's going to happen. I got to move this camera, so I apologize, guys. It's just going to go down a little bit. Probably right around there. Yeah, what happens with the Topps cards are those SPs, as you know, they're hard to figure out sometimes. You could skip right over them, right? So I'm hoping we can catch them first go around when I do the break. If not, don't panic. I will definitely make sure that whatever SP you get, it's going to you anyway, but I mean, I'll make sure it's in plastics and all that good stuff before I send it off to you. So I'm just going to push this back a bit so it's out of our way. We can do this break. I'll refer to the screen if I need it. But in the meantime, let's get to the first box. And don't forget, this time now we have the silver packs, which is cool. I'll let you take a look at those if you haven't seen them yet. First, let's get the box. So here's our first box. All right, 2 boxes we're doing. Here's our Series 2. We are looking for those contest cards in there, but we're looking for that 1 autograph or relic card per box. You can see there. So that's what we're looking for, at least in the first, in the initial breaks. And then let me show you the silver packs. We get 2 because you get 1 with each box. But these are the silver packs, which are blue. So they're no longer silver packs. But anyway, these are going to contain those 1984 cards. So we'll take a look at those. I think I'll open those last. Give it a little bit, little bit of anticipation, see what we get in there. All right, let me do this. Let me get the box open. And I've listened to you guys, asked you your comments in the last break I did about obviously the difficulty I have with opening boxes. And the difficulty really is just in the amount of time it takes me. This will be maybe the last time I say it. I don't know, maybe I'll say it twice. But as you know, I like to let everybody know in my breaks, especially if it's your first time, that I have muscular dystrophy. So what that basically means is my hand strength is not really good. It's not awful, but it's not great. And my arm strength, things like that. So it kind of makes these openings a little slower than most people that just rip right through them. So, but a lot of your comments were, listen, Mikey, we like your channel because you take your time, that you don't rush through every card and all that. So if it takes you an extra minute or two to open a box, who cares? So I said, man, you guys are right. Who cares, right? So there you go. That was harmless. All right, let me get this first box open, and we will get ripping. What I think I'll do is I'll take all the... All right, I'm in a little trouble. There we go. I'm going to take all the packs out at once. Again, that'll help speed things up a bit. I don't want to be one of those that takes... how many minutes are we into it already where I haven't even opened a card yet? I'm just talking and talking and talking. But I want to get all these packs out. That's what I want to do. This way, all we got to do is just rip them open and see what we got. There we go. Alright, that's our first set. Let me get these kind of settle in. So we're looking for, obviously, other than the autographs, we're definitely looking for those SPs. There's a Vlad Guerrero SP, which is cool, but we're looking for his rookie card. We're looking for Fernando Tatis Jr. Definitely looking for his rookie card. Pete Alonso, Mets. Just tearing the cover off the ball when he hits it. Looking for his rookie card, and Eloy Jimenez, the White Sox, who is just, he is really just, that guy is powerful. That's all I can say about that. He is, that shot he hit, I think it was last week. Where was it? I can't remember where it was. But holy smokes, did he tear that, hit that ball far. I don't care what people are saying about maybe the ball is juiced again, like it was in 1987, or they believe that's why there were so many home runs hit that year. But I don't care. He is hitting absolute bombs. Okay, guys, we got all our packs out for this first box. All right, so I think what I'll do is just kind of come up with a game plan. Okay, I'll put them to the side. Just try to make this as neat as possible. Like I said, we will open those silver packs at the end. And William, you also get a silver pack with your hobby box, so you can open that at whenever you want. Okay, here we go. First pack of our break, 2-box break of the 2019 Topps Baseball Series 2. I was definitely looking forward to this set. See how the cards, and we knew how they looked, exactly like Series 1, but wanted to see what the Guerreros and Tatis Juniors. Let's see how they came out. And the SSPs, SPs, all that stuff, colors. And okay, here we go. Let's get through it here. So I think we got a nice shot here, right? Everybody happy with this shot in the center? And then we'll go through it. Let me go back for a second. Sorry. Just want to explain. There's 14 cards in each pack, right? There's 24 packs. All right. What I like to do is put this one upside down so I don't repeat packs or go through the pack again. You'll see me have to kind of shuffle here a little bit at times, and that's simply because Topps loves to now just put cards north and south and like this. So I have to kind of flip them over. This is Severino 84, and we'll go back on the Garas. I think that might be an SP. I'm not going to turn everyone over, but what I can do is I have a list of all the team owners, which let me show that. I forgot to show that before this. I mean, you guys saw it on the contest, but I'll show you who's who. Okay, that's the first pack. Let me get the list so we're all on the same page here. But also what I did is I wrote on the back of the list the code. Base is 962, SP 031, SSP variation is 032. And I'll explain where that is in the back of the card if you're not familiar with that. That's how you can tell if it is. So here's the list, okay? Do this like Star Wars style. going into the distance. Okay, and then over here, of course, is where it bled through. I wasn't thinking straight. So we'll bring this up a little bit closer so you can see it. All right, Twins, William L. Adam R. You have the Yankees. Mets, you got Rick W. Oakland A's, Frederick H. All right, you got your Phillies is Kyle H. Pirates is Frederick H. again. David C. has the Padres, and Kirk M. has the Giants. All right, there's William M. with Tampa Bay, and William won that Series 2 hobby box. That goes to him. So thank you guys for coming into this break. The idea is that every break moving forward is going to absolutely include a giveaway at the end. I mean, I just think it's cool. I know when I do these breaks, I explained it before, I love breaks to be the way that I would do them. You know what I mean? Like when I watch other people's breaks, they're all good, else I wouldn't participate in them. But there's ideas that I have, like, man, I'd love to, I love that they gave away like a little box or something of what they were breaking open at the end, have some sort of a giveaway, so that's what I'm going to do. It's my channel, and that's what I'm going to do. It's my channel, and I can do whatever I want. All right, Tyler O'Neill. So we are looking. Okay, this is a interesting card. Oh, this is the... I'm going to stop. I'm sorry. What is this? It's a contest card? I really don't know what this is, guys. MLB at bat app? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm going to put this in the box over here. I'm not really sure what that is. I'll look it up. If it goes to a team, I'll obviously send it. But here's Veteran Stadium for the Phillies. Again, cards. I'll be playing with them a little bit, so you guys are always showing tremendous patience with me. I just like to have fun. Said it once, said it twice. No place I'd rather be right now than breaking open cards for you guys. There we go. Okay, second pack down. Still looking for our first relic or memorabilia or autograph. I haven't seen, I know the hobby boxes, they have one in each hobby box. So I know in some cases, or some sets over the years, it says usually like at least one. So that means therefore sometimes you can get two or something. But this one, it just says one. So I'm thinking there might not be any extra, kind of like, another autograph. But we'll see. Suzuki. Rookie card. Rookie card. Tell you what. All right, there we go. I think I got I'll get this down pat here. On Castro. Under Rodriguez. I think I forgot to turn the card over. So I'll probably end up going through the first two that we started with. Ooh, so the White Sox. Looking for that Elio card. Get up card. Here's Kutch with the Phillies, who's unfortunately out. And this is the card that we started with, which is really unfortunate. Just hasn't had that chance to really get going in Philly after breaking away from the Pirates, which is obviously pretty devastating for Pirate fans and even baseball fans. I got used to seeing him in their uniform, but what are you gonna do? These guys get contracts that we can only dream about. So who are we to tell them, hey, you can't take that contract. Stay with your team. Stay. Here's another one, Evan Longoria. I mean, he's always a Ray to me, Tampa Bay Ray to me. More power to him. He's getting the Bucks over at the Giants. Here's a cool card. I love the 84s. This is a Johnny Bench. Look at that, man. That was awesome. Look at the equipment. Look at that chest protector, right? There's nothing protecting anything else other than the knees, the chest, and the headgear. Now it's like guys are dressed for war. I mean, it's a good thing. All that equipment is a good thing. And I think I forgot to turn the card over again. Zach Greinke. I know Zach Greinke has an SP. That's not it. Desmond. I mean, as you guys know, the SPs are obviously, they're cards that the picture is kind of, there you go. You see, I forgot to put the card upside down. That's why I always end up going through more than the pack, sometimes more than once. It's kind of like a unique picture. If the guy's like a real big power hitter or something, it might be a picture of him, having fun in the clubhouse or something. I know there's an SP of Frank Robinson, the Hall of Famer legend, Frank Robinson, of like in the clubhouse with like a wig on and just kind of having fun with his teammates. So that's an example. So I think all the veterans or Hall of Famers in these sets, I think, are all SPs, if I read that correct. So that'll be helpful and easy enough to know. All right, get through this. Windy City Warriors. You guys think of the team cards, like the stadium cards. You like them? There we go. Here's our first kind of insert. This thing is out of what? Yeah, 2019. Okay. 057. All right. And of course, I forgot to turn the card over. One of these days, put a big sign on my wall before these breaks with reminders of what I'm supposed to do. I'm always forgetting. Cole Hamels. Daniel Norris. All right. I think that's it, right? I'm probably going through this again. I'm sorry. Yep. Okay. Lesson learned. Turn card over. Turn card over. All right. Repeat after me. Turn the first card over. Hey, did you guys see my the giveaway last night for 500 subscribers? Check that video out. I'm not going to say who won, let you watch it, but I gave away a 2019 Topps Tier 1 box, sealed, of course, and a Topps Gold Label, 2018 Gold Label. So that's a really cool set. So we had 2 winners there. That was pretty cool, exciting. Turn card over. See, I remember this time. Turn it over and go that way. All right. Let's see. If I feel like the pack has like a relic or something or autograph, I'll try to be all dramatic and do a reveal, but I can't promise that that's going to happen. See, now that's a cool card. I mean, I love baseball cards that are like action. To me, that's a baseball card. You know what I mean? Like this, Derek Jeter, okay, insert. It's a Stadium Club reprint of the 92 draft pick card. Very cool. Not numbered, but a cool insert for our Yankee owner. But again, this is what I'm talking about. This is, to me, is not a baseball card. It's not. I love when they're posing. I mean, I love when they're in action. Even this to me is more, Gary Sanchez is just tearing it up. Tearing it up. But whatever. You want to give me a 1992 Stadium Club Jeter draft pick card, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. But I don't know. You get my point. Maybe that's a little old school, but I'm not a big, all these are all cool. In action, if you will. As opposed to, really posing like Stadium Club likes to do. Which is like just corny to me. All right. I'm going to start putting these cards in the 500 or 5,000 count box. Because we got a few cards here to go. So a little housekeeping here. And get that box over here. Okay. Up that box. There we go. All right. Let us continue. With our first box, you're just joining us. We're not quite at the halfway point, but we're getting close, and we're looking for either our first relic or autograph, or both. That would be cool. That's what I'd like, right? Both. Give me something like really cool to look at for you guys. Send to someone. No, all right. I thought it was like really thick. Oop. All right, let's get this organized. All right. I know some breakers are just going through the cards when they're upside down, and it drives me crazy. Sorry, I never ever criticize breakers. Love you guys to death. 150. And I understand a lot of people are just in here for the hits. Ooh, this is a Longoria. This has got to be an SP, right? Yeah, because the other one was... This is definitely an inaction card. I wish I had good eyesight. You know, no way I could see that, but I'm 99% sure this is a SP, which is cool. That's going to our Giants owner, which I believe is Kirk M. and his son. This is his first break, I think he told me. Right, Kurt? I think. So, pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's just the only thing Alex Bregman. I want to see the card. I don't know. I mean, especially when I have like a team that I bought and they're going right through them. I get it. Sometimes they're doing thousands of cards, and that's fine. You know, you want to rush through them, but if you just keep going through them upside down, I see by like the logo of the team, I'm like, stop, please. Let me see what it is. Yeah, I forgot to turn it over. Let me see what my card is. I paid for it. Let me see what it is. But again, I get it. I mean, I'm not criticizing other breakers. They do is awesome. Everybody has their own little unique way of doing things. So cool. Love watching them all. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to change because of what I'm saying. I'm just letting you know how I do it. And as a fan of watching breaks, I just like to see, you know, especially if I bought in, I want to see all my cards. I really do. Even if they're just base cards, I want to see them. And when they go through them upside down, I can't keep up. Just not fast enough. I guess I can freeze the screen and go back if I really wanted to. But okay. But I don't know. You'll probably never see me doing like these huge multiple case breaks at one time. I can't do it. First of all, physically, I cannot do it. I don't know how some guys do that. I can't do it. So I'm going to stick with doing like 2 box, 3 boxes. There's a nice Will Clark, Giants 84. Again, to our Giants owner. Will Clark is like, you know, back in the day when Mattingly was playing, of course, my favorite player, he was, nice Syndergaard, he was definitely, I don't know, kind of like the enemy, if you will, because there's a lot of people that would argue that, you know, Will Clark is better than Mattingly. Mattingly's better than Will Clark, and to me, it wasn't even a discussion. Mattingly was always the best. But, you know, I got it, though. I mean, he was, it's a cool card. See, look at that. That's action right there. That's emotion. Yeah, but Will Clark, man, he was intense. And he put up some great numbers. He was always hitting 300. So I get it. I'm not, yeah, as a fan, I totally respected Will Clark and the way he played. But as a Mattingly fan, I was just like, you know, I didn't want to hear anything about Will Clark. You know, to me, there was no question. It was Mattingly all the way. But Will Clark had a great career. Great career. All right. We're continuing to rip through these. Don't see any extra thickness to the pack, so I'll let you know if I think we're coming up on something. You know, turn it over. I'll let you know right away. I'll try to hide it, but I mean, or do a reveal, but it's a cool card too. Powerful pair. Stanton and Judge. Get up off the IL. There we go. And the 216. Pujols, I think we can all agree, is not going to get the record, right? The home run record. But we have to also agree, I think, right, that he's the first ballot Hall of Famer whenever he decides to finally hang it up. And I think that's got to be soon. I don't know what he has left in him, you know? I mean, any guy like that is capable of take one out of the park at any given moment, but it's the consistency. It's a day in and day out that the older guys lose. So, hey, it's his call, or the Cardinals' call, whatever. Angels' call, excuse me. The Cardinals. Angels, Cardinals? What did I say? What I said now. Again, that's another thing. He'll always be a Cardinal, no matter who he's playing for today. He will always be a Cardinal to me. I'm sure that's how he'll go into the Hall, right? He's got to go in as a Cardinal. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's go here. Let's go. Clint Frazier. I know he's got an SP card in here somewhere. Ozzy. Cool Future Stars. Love Future Star cards. Oh, there we go. That's a cool card. That's the 85 Clemens rookie. It's a great card. I have an 85 Topps break I'm definitely going to do. This goes to our Red Sox owner. Who is our Red Sox owner? Did I mention that? Oh, it's Roger M. There you go, Roger. It's a nice card. I do have an 85, really nice 85 Topps BBCE that I want to do soon, one of these days. Not CC. CC's got a SP as well. The way they wrote it in the checklist says his SP is from his waist up. So this one is not it. That's a base. And Schumacher and Davis. Okay. There we go. That's it, right? Yep. Okay, we did that. Yeah, all right. So I'd like to find a CCSP. That'd be cool. Or a Yankees owner or whatever. All these SPs or SSPs would be cool. And of course we got the color cards, parallels. A lot of different inserts on the top series. Okay. By the way, just a special shout out to all those who are joining me for your first break, whether it's Donnie Baseball or Chasing Donnie Baseball or wherever. This is our first. Let me turn that over. So if you're joining me for the first time, I just want to thank you very much. I appreciate it. If it's your first break ever, that's even cooler. So thank you for, kind of trusting me and buying in and seeing what I got. And I hope you enjoy it and we'll stick around. We just kind of take our time here, have fun, talk about the cards, talk about baseball. Harmon Killebrew, nice card here. Really cool. This is a this goes out to our Twins, of course. Killebrew, an all-time great home run hitter. So this is that's a nice card. Nice card. So yeah, so thank you very much. And of course, those who have been with me before and continue to stick with me on our breaks. I mean, thank you. Hope you're enjoying this one. I got a couple emails. People like to, send comments, and I love that. The more the merrier. Feel free to always email me or write me or whatever you want to do. You can always use the advice. If you like something or you don't like something I'm doing, just let me know. I have no problem listening to you guys. Of course, to me, I'll just open cards like this all day until I hear otherwise. If you tell me you want to see this or that. But a couple emails I got were that the guys that were buying in were doing this now with their son, their young son. And it was maybe their first time watching breaks, and they collect cards, and I don't know. That made me feel amazing because that's really what I picture, right? When I'm opening cards, it's just like a young kid with his dad or mom opening cards and reading the stats in the back of the cards and arguing about the favorite players, and that to me is really what warms my heart, and I'm glad to know that that's happening, that there are people watching this. This is cool. Pool host here at a 216. Excuse me, 219. What year am I in? Our Cardinals, our Angels owner, excuse me. It's a nice little card. So thank you very much. Thank you. This is our home run challenge card. Okay. Sasuna. Brock Holt. Familia. That's a cool card. Look at that. That's emotion right there. Pure emotion. Yeah, so I'm looking for. We named it Alonso, rookie, Guerrero, junior rookie, Pete Alonso, and Jimenez. Those are the four, I guess the core four, if you want to call it that we're looking for sure. And then there's other rookies out there, but those are the guys right now that everybody's been waiting for to come out in Series 2, as they're kind of their true rookies. And I know the Guerrero is an SP, so. Someone said an SP is going for like, I don't know, like $30 or something already online on eBay. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. And there we go. There's our rookie. Going to our Padres owner, which is, where are you, Padres? You, David? Yep, David C. Nice rookie there for you, David. Get that out to you. 84 card. And I didn't flip over the card, did I? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Need you guys to remind me. Your job is to remind me to flip the cards over. There we go. Look at that. That's some pack. Same pack. Not bad. Not bad at all. I got a Tatis Jr. and a Pete Alonso. And that's going to our Mets owner, which is Rick W. Very cool. Very cool pack. Man, that's a good pack. Right at the end there. That was a really good pack. Like that. Let me get those away. All right. We're definitely more than halfway through first box, and we're still looking for our first autograph or memorabilia, so let's get this going. That's kind of cool. I'm glad that I kind of waited to the end, halfway point. Makes it a little bit, builds the anticipation a little bit. See what we get. I hope an autograph, or if it's memorabilia, maybe it'll be both. That would be awesome. Seen a couple of those in some of the breaks. You know, the combined autograph memorabilia card. I'd love that. That's a cool card there. 50 Yadier Molina, greatest players. Yeah, I'd say he is. Gary V's. These are these entrepreneur cards. Jose Ramirez owns a salsa shop, I believe it is, in Cleveland or something like that. So this guy's highlighting players that are definitely preparing themselves for after baseball, which is very smart. I'm sure there's a Jeter or something. He's got that Players Tribune, and now, of course, is a co-owner of the Marlins, which is not doing the greatest job right there. In Miami, not sure he's making a lot of fans down there, but hey, he's doing things his way. Derek always did. As a New York Yankee fan, Derek did things his way, and in the end, he always was successful. So I wouldn't give up on him. If I was a Marlins fan, I would definitely wouldn't give up on him like a Jeter. You know, give him a chance. I know he's burnt some bridges down there and fired some coaches. But, you know, bad taste in some people's mouths, fans' mouths. But hang in there. You know, Derek Jeter is in it to win it. That guy is a winner. You all know that. He doesn't need the money. He really doesn't. He's got the money. So he is definitely looking to make the Marlins a winner. I mean, it's hard to see that now because they're clearly not even close. But just watch. Pay attention. He'll bring in the right people if he has to. But in the end, he will turn that franchise into winners. I'd bet on it. I really would. If there was stock in the Marlins, probably is or something. But I mean, if there was fun stock. I'd buy it. I'd be all in on the Marlins. I mean, the time frame, I don't know when that's going to happen, but Stan Musial, what a great hitter. And the greatest hitters of all time. Certainly the greatest lefty, probably. Home run hitter there. Yeah, so anyway, enough about the Marlins. Since they're nowhere near it, what I'm just saying is, to wrap it up, I don't know when that'll happen, but I'd bet the farm on the Marlins being winners at some point under Jeter. Okay, there we are. We're done there, right? I forgot to flip over, and that's what happens. Yep. I forget where we are. All right, let's go. We got about 7 packs to go in this first pack. In this first box, I should say, there's 24 packs in it. And we are still looking for our insert. I mean, our hit. Gotta be coming soon. Doesn't look like there's any relic in this one, so maybe it's an autograph pack. We'll see. Kristen Stewart. I like Kristen Stewart over there in Detroit. Really good player. Bright spot. There's a 150 card. Almost forgot to turn over the card. Manny Machado. Not the biggest fan, but it's a nice card nonetheless. Hey, what you can do? There we go, Kristen Stewart. Yeah, I mean, Machado is Machado. People have opinions about him, that's for sure. I guess if you're a San Diego fan, you're happy. But I think he's batting like 238 or something along those lines. I don't know if that's an exact average, but I will say that as a Yankee fan, and obviously as a reputation that we sign whoever we want, all that, we spend all the money we want. Brian Cashman, I will definitely tip my cap to him for not going all in on the Machado race. Not somebody I was looking forward to rooting for if he was wearing a Yankee uniform. I don't have to worry about that. All right, here we go. Let me flip this over. Nova. All right, there we go. Gucci. Rookie. Reyes. Ooh, nice. 84. Ozzy Albies. This is a nice 84 card. One more Braves owner. Austin Romine. Nice Sox uniform. Old Sox uniform. Going so well, Topps. We were going so well. All the cards went in one direction. And then it just stopped. Ryan Yarbrough. And this is our last card, so I'll just shoot through that fast. There's Nova. All right. Let's go. Where are we? Only got a few, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 packs, I guess, in this first box, so it's kind of cool. Anticipation's building. What are we going to get? Who's going to get the hit? I'm feeling autograph, but when it does come, I don't know. Could be memorabilia, but I'm feeling we might get a nice autograph. And if I was a guessing man, I'm going to say maybe St. Louis. That's cool. Nice card. Faces of the franchise. Sir. Not too bad there. Chris Bryant, Ernie Banks, Ryan Sandberg. Peralta. Ohtani. Gold Cup card. Peralta. Color is Junior. Adam Frazier. Eduardo Nunez. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the third rookie we're looking for. Eloy Jimenez. Going to our White Sox owner, who is Adam B. Adam B. There you go, bud. Got your Eloy Jimenez. Very nice. Sweet rookie. Guy is an absolute monster. Doing so well. Okay. No autograph, no memorabilia. Getting close. Running out of packs. In box 1. Get these down into the 5,000 box. Okay. Alright. I'm definitely feeling an autograph, guys. I hope. I just hope it's cool. I guess any autograph is cool when you think about it, but this Hall of Famer would be cool. Even a potential future Hall of Famer. Let's see here. Don't think this doesn't seem to be any like relic in this one, so I'll keep going. All right, get my hand set. There we go. Adam Wainwright. Adam Wainwright has like a crazy amount of wins. He's like up there in like one of the winningest pitchers since 2010. He might even be like number 1 or something like that. No, he can't be number 1, could he? But he's up there. That's a 150 anniversary card. I forgot to flip over the first card. Again. I'm a broken record. Cody Bellinger. Never a bad Cody Bellinger card. That's our LA Dodgers, which is Chad D. Chad D. There's Bellinger. Probably adding that to your collection. I'm sure you got plenty of them. There's Reyes. And there's Wainwright. Okay. Just 5 more packs, guys. And first box. And we still have not hit our autograph or our relic. So that's a good thing. That's a fun thing. We're building up the anticipation. One thing I will say is that these packs have been fairly easy for me to open, which is nice. That's a pleasure. Okay. These are out of 2019. Mark Millican. We're a Giants owner. Skip the card, sorry. Dyson. Chris Sale. Nick Martini. There's a Muncy. And Max Kepler. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm going to double this up. Yeah, Jeff Mathis. Okay, here we go. Did this already. Just make sure nothing's sticking to the other cards. Don't think we'll have that problem with these cards like years from now. You know, you open some packs from like years ago, like Stadium Club, pretty much every Stadium Club, Bowman's, old Bowman's, or just like, when you open them up, they're like one pack. I mean, they're like one card because they're all stuck together. Oh, it's painful to open those. I'm kind of hesitant to do breaks from some of those sets because I'm so afraid to open a sealed box and the entire break is going to be me trying to separate cards. I mean, what kind of fun would that be? Not. Anyway. Alright, let's get through this, guys. We only have this, our 4th to last pack in this. Oh, I think we got something. Oh, yeah, I think we got something coming up. So we'll do this as I feel it coming upon me. I will do my best to kind of do a reveal if I can. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Use this as our. I think I'm going to do it from the top to the bottom. Oh, I see Yankee. Oh, I see CC. CC Sabathia. Very nice. Very nice card. 12 out of 150. Major League. That's really nice. Game used memorabilia. This is clearly the pinstripes, which is really cool. Really cool. Again, that's our Yankees owner, which is Adam R. Adam R. You own the Yankees here, so congratulations. That's a really nice card. So we got a memorabilia card. 12 out of 150. So congratulations to you, Adam. I'm going to put this off here to the side. We get that in a plastic. Okay, 1 second. Okay, good. Very cool. So we got it with just a few packs to go. Definitely felt it in that pack. So we'll just quickly go through this. David Dahl. Still some cards to go. Looking for like one of those really good Hall of Fame SPs. Hoping we can find one of those guys. Like a Carlton Fisk or something like that. That would be fun. But that's a nice CC card. CC Sabathia. Hall of Famer, right? Gotta be. Gotta be a Hall of Famer. Is there an argument to be made that he's not? Alright. Get this card over. So we got just our 3 packs to go in this first box, but we're kind of looking for definitely some Daniel Murphy variations or color parallels. There you go, nice. Henry Jeffries. I don't think it's numbered. No, not numbered. Let's see, oh, that's a nice Independence card there. Garcia, it's out of 76. There you go. It's a nice card. There you go. Starting to hit a few now. Maybe that CC Sabathia got us rolling. Start to hit some variations and inserts and things like that. Matt Barnes. I think that's it, right? There we go. Yep, that's it. Okay. 2 more packs, and we're on to box number 2. And like I said, we have 2 silver packs / blue packs that came with the boxes. I'm going to open them last. Already gave away our hobby box. Did that in the beginning because just so I can, get the laptop all set up and move it out of the way. It's easier to move it out of the way than it is to set it up. So anyway, took care of that. That's Williams getting that. William M. Get that off to you. Shaw. Justin Pedroia. This could be one of his last few cards. Justin Pedroia, I think. There's Darryl Strawberry, 1984, our Mets owner. Cool card. There's another Austin Meadows. Josh Reddick. I think this is, he has an SP, but this is not it. Anthony Rizzo. That's a cool card. Stanton. Big Cave. All right. 1 more pack. And box 1. But you know what I'll do? I'll open a silver pack. 1 silver pack after the first box. So that's what I'll do. Open 1 silver pack, and then I'll open box 2, and then I'll do the last silver pack. All right? Just so get a little bit of variety here. All right. So this is the last pack in box number 1. So we'll get through this, see what we have, parallels or anything like that. Any variations that stand out for me. cool card. 150. And I forgot to turn the card over. So we hit all our rookies, right? The 4 rookies we wanted to hit so far. The first box. There's Peralta. Yeah, we hit the first, hit all 4. So that's cool. So when we get 4 more, oh no, we didn't hit Vladdy, sorry. We didn't hit Guerrero. But we'll get him. I have a feeling we're going to get him. Alright, so that was the first box. So let me open the silver/blue pack that came with that. Let me see how this is going to be to open. Hopefully it's just as easy. I think there's like 4 cards in these. 4 or 5. And they're all the 84 likes. I think they have like a contest card in it or something, right? Yep. Alright, so this is our blue. Let's see what we got here. These are always cool cards. Machado. And Jacob deGrom. Very cool. There's Genki. So there's a nice cards. Like those. Alright, here we go. Let's get our box number 2. And what I'll do is, let me get this box out of the way. There we go. Alright, let me get this ripped now for you guys. Okay, I love on the box, like who's on the box. The Mike Trout, Hank Aaron dynamic. Very cool. Very cool. And to me, Hank Aaron is definitely up there. I mean, though he's up there, one of the greatest players, but I mean, he really is. And I know it sounds crazy, but I think he's like totally underrated. I know it's hard to believe. There's actually people that make the argument that he only has those numbers because he played so long. I hate that argument more than anything in the world when they say that. You know, they're like, oh, Craig Biggio only got 3,000 hits because he played so long. I was like, what? What does that even mean? Yeah, that means he got 3,000 hits because he played 20 years or whatever. Who cares? That's amazing. It means he was consistent. Might even be harder. It wouldn't mean he didn't have any like fluke, you know, a 5-6 year span which was out of this world and he faded. He was a model of consistency. So garbage when I hear that argument. Man, I hate that argument. But anyway, Hank Aaron to me is definitely one of those just that flies under the radar in a sense when it comes up to the discussion of greatest players. You know, you don't really hear him often. You know, you always have the Willie Mays, and of course all those people are qualified, I mean, to be in that argument. Mickey Mantle and all that, but look at the offensive numbers. Just you want to Google that or go to baseballreference.com. If you've never looked up Hank Aaron's like numbers, not just his home runs, you'll be blown away. You will absolutely be blown away. I guarantee you. Especially you young fans, take a look at Hank Aaron's numbers on baseballreference.com, and I promise you, you'll be shocked. You're like, wait, he had that many RBIs? You know, he had that many extra base hits? All these stats that come up today. Yeah, he's just a legend, absolute legend. Plus, he dealt with a lot, of course. Just from a society standpoint, what he was doing, chasing Babe Ruth's record, and he dealt with a lot of evil people out there. Didn't want to see him break that record. So anyway, Hank Aaron to me is always a legend. Had a chance to meet him once. It was quite an honor. I mean, I could tell that story. Hank Aaron once told me that he feels that Roger Clemens, this is years ago, would have been one of the tougher pitchers for him to face. getting into box 2 here, just getting our pack set up, which I thought was kind of cool. He had some other things. I used to work, I still do, I work in the media, but at the time I worked for like a sports, kind of like a sports show. And what we did is I would go out on these shoots, like these interviews. Like if a player was in town, when I say town, I mean New York. I worked in New York. If a player was in town to promote something for a charity or whatever, we'd go out there with a camera, and I would actually interview the person. Like I'd do sit-down interviews. I wasn't on camera, but I would ask the questions, and then we edit it all together. So I got to meet some really cool players over the years. All right, here we go. Starting box number 2. I'm just going to talk through these, if that's okay. I'll tell my story as we're looking at these cards, and I'll stop if needed. So I used to do this, did it for years. Got to meet some cool players. Hank Aaron was one of them. Here's another Derek Jeter card. Bowman. Going to our Yankee. And Hank Aaron was so humble. It was amazing. The guy, it was like I felt like I was among a great man, and not even just because of his baseball skills, but just because from like I said, from how the way society treated him, for the most part. So he said to me that I asked him who. This is going back a few years, but who was the toughest pitcher pitching today that he would find hard to hit? And he said Roger Clemens. I thought that was pretty cool. Just thought that split finger, he said, would really be tough for him. He's pretty sure he wouldn't see a fastball, and he's probably right about that. I don't think he would see many fastballs from any of today's pitchers. So that was cool. Another cool story maybe I'll share with you is I interviewed, this is back in 1998, I interviewed Tom Seaver for this show that I was working on, right? So, same thing. I was in a separate room for him. Here's a new insert. This is the significant statistics. So, this is Edwin Diaz. FIP is 1.61. And to be honest, I don't know what that is. I know probably there's younger generation. Fielding independent pitching focuses solely on the events over which the hurler has the most control. Strikeouts, unintentional walks, hit by pitches, runs. Diaz fanned 44.3% of the batters he faced, while walking just 6.1, making his FIP 1.61. All right. Well, he's got some big names there that he's with, so that's kind of cool. So that's a cool insert. So interview Tom Seaver, 98. And now let's set up 1998. If you're my age, you're well aware of what happened in 98 with Mark McGwire. Sammy Sosa, the summer home run chase had the entire country glued watching that. And that was coming off of a few years of baseball being really in the gutter as far as attendance goes. The strike in 1994 just killed the game. So 98 came along, McGwire, Sosa, lighting up the world, hitting home runs, breaking Roger Maris's records, blah, blah, blah. So I was at this event, and they wanted me to interview Tom Seaver, whatever he was promoting. So I sat down with him, same thing, just felt like I was among greatness, really nice guy. And so one of the questions I asked him was, in light of what was going on, how would he pitch Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa? All right, seemed like a good question. And he gave me, the first part of his answer was just absolutely awesome. He said, how would Tom Seaver pitch Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa? I said, yes. He goes, which Tom Seaver? I was like, huh? He's like, 1970 Tom Seaver or 1985 Tom Seaver? And I was like, wow, what? That's awesome. I never thought of that. Is it 150? Stewart card. I just thought that was the coolest. So I said, all right, well, 1970 Tom Seaver. He said, well, there'll be a lot of up and in. Of course. That's what the guys did back then. But fastball, spot the fastball. Maybe just, freeze him with a a 12-6 or something like that, but he was talking fastballs. And Tom Seaver in 1970 can definitely throw it by you. Smart pitcher. And then I said, all right, well, what about 1985 Tom Seaver? And he just grinned. He said, well, clearly I'm not getting fastball by these guys. Well, I could, but I mean, it's not going to happen as frequently as if it was 1970. He said, so I would just absolutely, be a lot of just hitting corners and probably said, though, there'd be a few walks in there, no question about it. He said because he knows that anything close is going to get absolutely drilled, and his fastball in 1985 is going to get drilled. So I don't know. I thought that was really cool. I love that answer. I love that he kind of looked at me and was like, which Tom Seaver. That was kind of cool. So I'll share it with you guys. And the funny thing is, that whole day there was other people that got him in a room and were able to interview him. And he said to me, I was the only one that asked him how would he pitch McGuire and Sosa today. Oh, cool. There's an SP. There we go. Eddie Murray from Baltimore. I don't know if it's an SP or an SP, but I'll have to look that up later. But that's a cool card. Here you go. That's our Baltimore owner, who is Terry D. Terry D. Nice card for you. So congrats. It's a very cool card. So yeah, he said I was the only one to ask him that question. I can't believe that, but I was just a young guy. I didn't think it was like that creative, right? How would you pitch him? But he said he was the only one. So he said he couldn't wait to answer that question. And that was cool. Little memories like that. That was good times. Good times. Had to meet a lot of cool players, Hall of Famers. So, all right. And I already went through this. Okay, sorry. All right, we're a few packs in, and looking for that memorabilia or autograph. Guaranteed one. So, let's see what we got. I got a lot of stories like that. I got to meet a lot of cool players over the years. Athletes, not just baseball players, but a lot of others. Some really cool guys, really were. Also some that weren't so cool, but none of my business. I would never expose anybody for being not nice. That's not my business. Maybe they're having a tough day, so I'll give everybody. There's a Gardner, 2019. And Duhar, another home run challenge card. Of the year anyway. I would say if I had to pick the nicest athlete I ever interviewed, I would say Ron Benedini. Oh boy, it's tough. There's some really nice ones. You know what though? I'm going to say Walter Payton. Walter Payton was, they call him Sweetness because of the way he ran, but man, he was like the sweetest guy. Just the sweetest human. He was so nice. Like I said, I have muscular dystrophy, so I'm in a wheelchair. And, I wheel up. I got my suit on. I got my camera crew with me. And a lot of athletes are not hesitant. And just like most people, you don't go up to someone in a wheelchair and, immediately start joking with them. I don't know. You might be a little bit. Maybe you do. Maybe you're the type that does. I hope you are, because you should be, by the way. If you see someone like me in public, never ever hesitate to interact and even ask about the disability. But anyway, he came right up to me, Walter Payton, and just grabbed the back of my wheelchair. I said, Mr. Payton, his publisher's there. I'm like, my name is Mike, blah, blah, blah. I'm here to interview. He goes, you are? I said, yeah, I am. He goes, okay. He goes, but first, could I push your chair? Could we just kind of wheel around the room? I'm like, yeah. It's the cameraman grabbed. I had this little notepad and everything. Nice card facing the franchise. It's called Donald B. So he literally grabbed. It was a manual wheelchair. And he just starts wheeling me around. It's like a charity event. Yeah, he's just introducing me to people. He's like, hey, this is my buddy Mike. Mike's gonna interview me in a few minutes. Name the company I'm with. People shaking my hand and they were kind of confused, like, why is Walter Payton pushing this guy around in a wheelchair? But it was such an awesome time. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. You know, there were no smartphones and stuff at the time, but I would have definitely have probably Snapchatted that or something. That was really cool. Really cool. I was so sad when when he got sick and I heard when he finally passed away, because just that moment, that brief moment I had with him, just shows you what kind of human being he was. It's a good dude right there, Walter Payton. Sweetness. Rest in peace, Walter. Rest in peace. Well, back to baseball cards. Not such a somber moment there. Sorry about that. Well, the story was fun, but didn't mean to end it the way it ended. We got to hit that card before. All right, here's my 84. Orioles, Brad Keller. Osuna. Davis. Escobar. McCutchen. I'll turn it over, because I promised you I would. McCutchen, Triggs. And that's it for that pack. We are, I'd say, about halfway. Yeah, probably right around halfway. This box 2, our last box. Looking for memorabilia. Come on, let's go. Let's get that hit. I've actually had athletes, going back to now, I'm like thinking about that job. I've actually had an athlete once. I'll never tell his name because it would absolutely expose him. But, and I swear this is a true story. So I go to this event, I'm about to interview him. And now they all have publicists there, that people that deal with when you set the interviews up and stuff. So you usually talk to them first and then they'll introduce you. Ooh, nice card. Look at this. This is our memorabilia. Cal Ripken Jr. Look at this card. This is numbered at a 50. Wow. Look at this. This is a beautiful card. Wow. Baltimore. That is Terry D. Terry, this is your card. Cal Ripken. This is a memorabilia. So this is looks like some sort of a game-used swath of some sort, and it is numbered at a 50. At a 50. Wow. Congratulations to you, Terry. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. All right, that is getting sleeved up immediately. Stand by on that. I gotta get that done before I do anything else. And okay. Oh, that caught me off guard. That was I didn't see that. You usually feel the packs. Maybe because I'm talking so much, but I didn't feel that in the pack. That was really cool. That snuck up on us. Kyle Ripken at a 50. That's a beautiful card. Can't wait to send that out to you. Very cool. All right, Daniel Norris, and there we go. Okay, that's our last. Yep, okay. So back to the story. So the publicist comes up to me. She's a very nice woman. I introduced myself. So it was kind of a crowded charity, which is fine. And everybody kind of had a few minutes to ask him a question, but there were only a few of us that made arrangements ahead of time to take him to like a little room, where it's a little more quiet. You can ask him a little bit more questions. So that's what we did. And I get into the room with my camera guy. Publicist introduces, says, so-and-so. This is Mike. He looks at her. He looked at me. Now again, I'm going to chalk this up that I was young. That it wasn't because I was in a wheelchair. Here we go. Greatest moment, Derek Jeter. Awesome, awesome look there. I wonder if that's the... yeah, that's the home run. It's got to be the November home run. I'll look that up real quick because I know the face. Remember that shot? Yep. batting the 10th inning of the 2001 World Series. That was the walk-off. Mr. November. Looked at me, looked at her, said, Freddie Freeman, this is a nice card. 150, All-Star, 84. That's a nice card. Going to the Atlanta Braves. David C. That's a really cool card. Freddie Freeman's an absolute beast. The guy can absolutely rake. And says, is he interviewing me? Like that. Goes, is he interviewing me? I think she was a little caught off guard. She goes, yeah. He's like, okay. He literally gets up and he walks out of the room. She looked at me. She goes, I am so sorry. She goes, give me 1 minute. She goes out of the room. The cameraman I'm with, I know the guy pretty well. He looked at me. He was stunned. I was stunned. And we're like, what just happened? The publicist finally comes back in and says, I'm really sorry, but that's going to be the end of the interview. He's really tired, and he just wants to go back to the hotel. I looked at her. I said, is this a joke? Did that just happen? She was so red. She didn't know what to say. I was so stunned, and there were so many people there. Like when I left the room, I didn't even know how to react. At first, I was really shocked. Then I was angry. And as we're wheeling back to the studio, to my office, I think me and the cameraman both realized what happened. And basically what happened was he just didn't want me interviewing him. I don't know if he thought it was because I wasn't qualified or Tatis Jr. rookie again. Second one. Very nice. Or like he didn't want me in. I got to be honest. I'm not the type that goes around and, as a disabled man, I don't sit there and say, oh, everything's got to be perfect and, I don't know. I'm just not that type that is looking for trouble, if you will. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to make every doorway wide enough and every step this and that and you need ramps here. I don't cause that kind of trouble. So I was really just like caught off guard that this athlete pretty much treated me like dirt, and I can't help to think it was because I was in a wheelchair. And I don't really think that way, but there's no other reason. I mean, I guess I was young, but there was just as many young people there like me. I mean, I wasn't like young. I was in my 20s. There were other guys and women there that were just as young as me, maybe even younger. They all got their interviews. I think he was like, in his mind, someone disabled isn't qualified, I guess, to be giving interviews, or I don't know. To this day, it just blows my mind away. And the athlete is still around. In fact, he's kind of active. He's retired, but he does things, and for media, and I see him smiling on the air, and I hear him talking, and I'm like, man. To this day, I'd love to run into him again. It's a Kikuchi card. This is a cool card. There it is. This is Donald B. I'd love to run into him again and just to ask him. Like, I'm sure, maybe he wouldn't even remember me, but I think he would. And I would just like to ask him, like, what's up, man? Like, you can't be that big of a jerk. I can't imagine there's humans that are that obnoxious. But anyway, look at me telling these stories, bringing you guys down or getting you angry. That's not my purpose of telling the story. I'm just sharing with you as I remember these stories, because there's a lot of cool people, like I told you, Tom Seaver and stuff like that. But there's also people like that guy, and I better stop talking about him because I feel like if I keep talking, I'm going to end up saying his name by accident. So we'll move on, but let's just say I was shocked, and that was pretty sad. But I moved on, and I did my job well for years, still working. So, anyway, moving on. That hit still over there. That Cal Ripken is sweet. That's an 84 out of 50. No, 1984 out of 50 card. All right. This second box has been pretty good. I mean, the inserts have been pretty good. A couple rookies. We have not got Vlad Jr. I'm kind of surprised by that. Not saying it's over. Still got halfway to go, but I thought we'd get a couple hits on that, but maybe they were a little bit stingier when it came to packing that card away. I don't know how it works. I don't know how Topps does it or card companies do it. Okay, don't have the shields. Okay. All right, we're definitely more than halfway through. That was a cool hit. I really like that card. Didn't get an autograph, but we did get the CC card in the first box. That was out of a 150 memorabilia swap, and then we got that Cal Ripken. And got some cool inserts so far, so maybe we can keep that going. If I recognize a Hall of Fame SP, we got that. Oh, that Eddie Murray one was really cool. Forgot about that. Eddie Murray SP. It might be even an SSP. I'll have to look that up, but that's a really nice card. Door. There we go. Ours. Not numbered, but card. Here's one of those entrepreneur cards of who is this now? Oh, Hunter Pence. Well, let me just look that up real quick. That's interesting. What was he up to? He entrepreneur 80 esports organization could 9. Invested in an esports organization. Yeah, esports obviously is a big deal. That was smart. Sounds like a smart way to invest your money there, Hunter. Another Austin Meadows. We had a few of him today. It's a nice card. Josh Reddick. Sevilla. There's another Jimenez. There we go. Love that rookie card. Very cool. Of course, our White Sox, I mentioned before, is Adam B. Congratulations, Adam. It's your second Eloy. And there's Clint. Okay. All right. Coming down to it. All right. Boy, Clint Frazier is getting... You're a Yankee fan. You know, in the media here right now. He's been no friend to the media. They have not been kind to Clint Frazier. I mean, hey, you know, maybe it's deservedly so, but still a young kid, man. Just on the Yankees, right? Trying to make his way. And, he seems like somebody who doesn't really know how to handle the media. So, of course, they're just jumping on him like sharks. And, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling bad for him. I know he's really trying. He's making some mistakes, and it's hard to grow, like you're on the Yankees. Like, you can't make those mistakes when you're on the Yankees. You're not hidden. You're not hidden like other ball teams. You do that, make some of those mistakes, I don't know, San Diego or whatever. It's just that you don't get attacked, in headlines. It's just a little tough. But hopefully he turns it back around. He definitely has a great swing. He's definitely trying hard. Kid looks like a real winner. Like he doesn't like to lose. I mean, who does? But he really has that drive to win. So I think he's got a place here, but he's gonna have to turn it around a little bit. All right, let's get to these packs. We have about, I don't know, maybe 10 more packs left. Another 24, maybe 9 or 10. Let's get through them fast. Thanks again, guys, for joining me here tonight. Hope you're enjoying the break. Hope you saw some cool cards you're excited about coming your way. I've seen a bunch of cards I think you'll be happy with. Awesome for your collections. whether you collect teams or just your favorite player, whatever it is. Here's a nice Ozzy 84. That's a cool card. I think we got that earlier, I think. It's a nice card. Cobb. Zach Wheeler. Okay. All right. And we do have one silver pack left. Dude, I'll break that up in right after this box is finished. And then we'll call it a night. And move on to our next break, which is Wednesday. Speaking of which, I have a Wednesday break. It's currently up on eBay. You may or may not know that already. I did a break preview video, a quick one with Comet, my beagle. Makes an appearance in all my break previews. And it's an 1981 Topps wax box, BBCE authenticated, meaning never been tampered with, opened, anything like that. So doing that on Wednesday night, 7:30. It's a per pack. They are $12.23 right now on eBay. You can see I had a link below here. 2019. If you want to get there, I know packs are kind of going pretty fast, and I'm giving away. I have another awesome giveaway for that, by the way, which I think you guys will absolutely love if you want to get in on it. It's I'm going to give away a 2019. Yeah, I went through this. Sorry. Bowman baseball hobby box, factory sealed, for free. All you got to do is be in the break. If you buy in, you're eligible. I'm going to do the same thing I did with this one. I'm going to do a list, add the team owners, and randomize it like 5 times. And the one that ends up on top gets that Bowman box for free. So, just another incentive to get in on that break. Now Kendrick. Gonna move along here. We haven't had a Mike Trout card, have we? Just realized that. Tanaka. Manny Machado. That's his, I believe, his rookie card, yeah. Don't spend too much time on him. Gardner, Minter, Garis, Reed, Freeze, Pinsky, and Presley, right? Yeah, Kendrick, okay. Right, we're getting there. Wrapping things up here pretty quickly. Just about 5 or 6 packs left. Including, not including the silver pack. And I will get these cards out to you guys just as soon as possible. Hopefully I'll get them out in the mail by Monday or Tuesday. So from there, it's like anywhere from 2 to 7 business days. Just depends where you live. Depends what US, usually United States Postal Office. Just depends on their service in your area, that type of things. But it'll be out in the mail. Zuna's having a terrific year. And like I said, I'm kind of getting things back on track now with my USPS account. I had a little hold up there. Nice 150 card. But things are turned around. So you should be getting cards on a timely manner after these breaks, okay? That I can assure you of. Like I said, it's all work in progress. It's all new to me. I'm just having a good time trying to get you guys the cards that you buy. I'm not trying to hold them. I'm not trying to keep them. Nothing like that. Just takes a minute or two to get everything together. All right, I'm gonna start turn my face card over because I know I'm repeating here. I apologize. Okay. Yep. Okay. Did that. All right. Yep, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 6-pack. Okay, so 6, including this one, 6 more to go. And we are done with this break, which I thought has been pretty successful. That Cal Ripken and that CC Sabathia are pretty sweet cards, so. This 150. Lewinsky. There's a nice, oh, it's black. Of course it is. 25 out of 67. Pretty cool card. Yankees owner. That was our first black card tonight. Is the man, Cody Bellinger. A few of him tonight. Greg Bird. Alright, and freeze. There we go. Is that right? Yeah. Did that right there, Steve. Okay. 5 more packs, guys. These cards down there. And the 5,000 count box. All right. By the way, I do have more boxes of these. I actually have jumbo boxes as well. I was thinking about doing maybe a 1 or 2 jumbo box break. If there's interest, you guys let me down below. I think I might put that up as well. Build like a per team, probably be right around the same price per team. I'll make a slight adjustments on a couple of teams here and there, but it's not going to break the bank type of break. I'm going to try to avoid most of those for now. I kind of like the audience I'm getting, if you will, the participants in these breaks. Seems like you guys enjoy these types, so stick with it. Like I said, I really enjoy the idea of a father and a son opening these together or watching these breaks. It really, to me, that's very cool. There we go, Sanchez. What are your Sanchez's having, by the way? Gary Sanchez. Man, talking about flying under the radar for the most part. I mean, not in New York, but, you know, the home runs and everything. I mean, he's right up there with everybody. Leading the league there for a while. I don't know if he still is or not. I don't think he is, but he's right there. And he's on pace for what, you know, definitely in the 40s. Could he get, I don't think he can get to 50, but you never know. You know, a hot streak like that, player like that, you never know. If he hits them in bunches, it's enough of them. Gets on a big run, like a September run, August run. Ooh, that Roger Maris throwback rookie card. How cool is that? Going to our Indians owner. Our Indians owner. Who's our Indians owner tonight? Indians owner is, get that sheet over here, like Andrew M. Yeah, Andrew M. That cool insert. Roger Maris card. Alex Bregman. Baez. Alright. Piano. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is it right? Yep. There's Ariel. That's where you started. Alright. Making sure I don't miss anybody. Yep. Okay. Get that in the box. 3 more packs. And it is a wrap. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. I don't think I used the scissors once tonight, knock on wood, to open a pack. Pretty proud of myself. Muncie at a 219, 2019. Syndergaard, Animals. There's Cordero and Stewart. Okay. 2 more packs and our gold, our silver pack. All right. What we got left for us, Tops? This might be a repeat pack. Feels like it, right? Gloria. This might be from earlier in the night. I think we had this pack, at least very similar. Retto. Now, yeah, I think we had very similar. What do we got here? Moro. Okay, one more pack. One more pack. Nope. I had a good time again tonight, guys, as always. Thanks for welcoming into your computers there to see Alonso, to do what I love, and just share the enjoyment of breaking open baseball cards. And Murphy, Archer. This Rosario 150, Future Star. Oh, and LT, Broxton, Eflin, Quinn, and Alonso again. There we go. Your Alonso rookie card. Very nice. So we did get a few of his hits tonight. The only one we didn't get is Vlad Jr. Kind of surprised. Here we go. This is our silver pack. Wrap it up. And details for that Wednesday break are below. I'll have some other details for another upcoming break. I think I'm going to do a jumbo on this. I'll let you know. Definitely check Patreon. Information on that if you're interested. Clayton Kershaw. Eloy Menez, another 84 rookie. Kutch. Oh, that's cool. There you go. How about that? Bryce Harper. Black. 144 out of 199. That's a cool looking card. Our Phillies owner there. So congratulations. Alright guys, it's going to do it for the break. I'm taking these out of plastic so you can see them real quick. Avoid the glare. Our 2 hits. Or the CC Sabathia we hit earlier. 12 out of 150. And of course this incredible Kyle Ripken. Gold out of 50. Memorabilia. Really sweet card. Listen guys, thank you very much again. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And we will see you at the next break. Have a great evening.